Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're looking for the soul of Kuching, you'll find it right here along this pathway. The Kuching Waterfront isn't just a beautiful place for an evening walk. It's a living, breathing storybook. A story that spans from the white rajas and bustling trade to musical fountains and iconic bridges. Tonight, we're going on a journey from the waterfront esplanade all the way to Pengkalan Sapi, and I'm going to share the fascinating history and the changing face of this beloved spot. So lace up your walking shoes and let's begin. Have you ever wondered what this very spot looked like 150 years ago? Instead of couples strolling and tourists taking photos, this was the pulsing economic heart of Sarawak. The sound wasn't of chill-out music, but of steamship whistles, creaking wooden boats, and the shouts of traders. We are walking on layers of history, and as the sun sets, you can almost feel the echoes of the past. Let's rewind to the Brooke-era. This waterfront was Kuching's lifeline. The first white Raja, James Brooke, established his authority just across the river at the Astana. This river was the internet of its day, the main channel for trade, communication, and control. Goods like pepper, rubber, and sago were loaded and unloaded right where these modern jetties now stand. These traditional boats are a direct link to that era. The river was so vital that during the Japanese occupation in World War II, these waterways became strategic points for control. For decades after, the waterfront remained a functional, slightly chaotic, but absolutely vital port. The heroes of its development aren't just the Brookes, but also the countless Malay, Chinese, and Iban traders and boatmen who worked these waters, making Sarawak's economy thrive. In recent years, the waterfront has undergone a massive transformation. It's been beautified, extended, and turned into the pristine, family-friendly promenade we see today. The old bustling port has been cleaned up, and the focus has shifted from commerce to recreation and culture. And with this change came another. Many of you remember the old days, right? Just a few years ago, as evening fell, this place would come alive with a different energy. The air was thick with the smell of satay and kolomi. Food stalls lined the path. Street artists performed, and you could often hear the enchanting sound of the sapi being played under the stars. The traffic, both human and vehicular, was incredible. Now it's different. The vendors and most food stalls are gone from the main walkway. The early evening is quiet, serene, perfect for a jog or a peaceful walk. It's beautiful, but it has lost a bit of that spontaneous, lively soul. The energy now is more curated. But just as you think the night might be too quiet, something magical happens. A transformation occurs that pulls the entire city back to the waterfront. And it all revolves around these stunning new icons of Kuching. This is the new crown jewel of Kuching, the Golden Anniversary Bridge and the magnificent Darul Hana Bridge. They aren't just feats of engineering. They are symbols of a modern Sarawak, connecting the historic past on one side with the future on the other. And at 8:30 p.m. sharp, the heart of the waterfront starts beating loudly again. The Darul Hana Musical Fountain erupts in a symphony of water, light, and sound. This is when the quiet walkways suddenly fill with people. Families, tourists, everyone gathers here. It's the moment the waterfront truly comes alive, reclaiming its role as the city's premier gathering place. and our journey ends where every good Malaysian story should, with food. Pengkalan Sapi is one of the last bastions of the old waterfront vibe, with food stalls waiting to serve you a delicious meal after the show. It's a perfect end to the evening. So, the Kuching waterfront is a place of two tales. The historic, gritty trading port that built a state, and the beautiful, modern space for community and culture. It has traded the chaos of commerce for the calm of contemplation, only to explode with a scheduled, spectacular brilliance each night. It has evolved, and it's a fascinating reflection of Kuching itself. What do you think? Do you prefer the calm, clean waterfront of today? Or do you miss the bustling, noisy food stalls of the past? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this walk through history, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more adventures around Sarawak, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. Until next time, selamat malam and happy exploring.